Hello, welcome back to Leaping Lotus Tarot. I'm going to dive right into a Sagittarius reading today. I'm going to start with the Citadel Oracle deck. And it may take me a minute to find some of the deeper meanings to some of these cards. So just bear with me. If it takes too long, I'll splice it. But all right, let's actually start with that and let's see what kind of energies we have coming through for certain people today. Tell me about the people we are listening for today. Got one. And two. Ooh, we have the Champion. Achievement, but it also says downfall. Very interesting. We also have the Smith. Overthinking, taking action. Huh. So I think it's really interesting that we have the Champion, but then we also have the fact that it says downfall with it. Overthinking, taking action. So maybe somebody's trying to make a decision around something and maybe they're afraid of it not working out, possibly. Let's see, can I get one more? Let me get one more about this person. The Astronomer. Discovery and augury. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything about the Champion that that we need to know from this Oracle book that might kind of give us some clarity. Let's see. We also have the Astronomer, so let's just read about the Astronomer too. Gold instruments whir, a telescope tilts upwards, revealing galaxies and possible distances away. You're in a complex situation and clues on how to navigate it won't come from past experience. Now is the time to look beyond, both beyond and within for answers and to trust your intuition. Let go of the material needs and concerns that are holding you back and meditate on what your gut is telling you. Others who are like-minded may be able to guide you. Be open to their perspectives, but don't be bound by them. Interesting. I wouldn't have anticipated that being the Astronomer, you know? And so it's interesting that it said gold, because we also have the Smith, and there's like a little bit of, there's like that hammer, so there's like an ironing out of like, you know, some sort of metal, because we also have a sword here too. So somebody may be like a blacksmith or, I'm not really sure, but okay, we found the Champion here, so it's here. So it says, steel flashes in the sun, an opponent yields, the crowd roars. Victory is a heady brew, and the Champion raises their arms, drinking in the praise and adoration. But overconfidence is blinding, and behind them, their opponent gets back on their feet. You're riding high on victory at the moment, and you've earned the right to celebrate, but don't let it go to your head. Okay. Basically, it's saying like you might have like a half-finished job, and the success could fall apart if you are not able to kind of hold it together. All right, I kind of feel inspired to pull up the Smith now as well. Let's see if we can find it here. The Smith. Okay, the coal glow heat of the forge is a sharp contrast to the cold of the streets outside. In the gloom of the smithy, a hammer strikes iron, something new and beautiful is created beneath a shower of sparks. There is a rhythm to the hammer and anvil, and in their work, the smith can turn their mind away from the rest of the world and focus solely on the task at hand. They know the value of working out a plan of action before heating the metal, but they also know that overthinking it will not benefit them. The time to strike is when the iron is hot. There's something on your mind that you've been planning for a long time, and though it may be easier to keep putting it off, the time for action is here. By continuing to overthink things, you're going to miss your opportunity. Seize the day and get to it. You'll feel so much lighter afterwards. All right, I think that was a perfect segue into the tarot. I have a pretty good understanding of what this person is going through now. 8 of Wisdom. I believe Wisdom in this deck, this is a Dungeons and Dragons deck. I want to say Wisdom is, it's not swords. I want to say it's like cups. I think it's cups. The 8 of Cups, I believe. So, make sure by looking at some of these other. It might be Pentacles. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to like go look. Okay, I'm gonna pause it real quick and I will look it up. Okay, so I looked it up and it is in fact the Eight of Cups. So that is like a moving towards something or moving on kind of card. Mostly like moving towards something new, because the Six of Swords is also like moving on and moving away from something, but the Eight of Cups always gives me that energy of like, you know, because there's that mountain in the background of the typical Rider-Waite depiction on that card, and so I always think of like they're moving towards the mountain. They're moving away from something, but they're moving towards a destination or a mountain or something in the distance that they have to kind of work and climb towards. So Eight of Cups. What else? Three of Intelligence. This would be the Three of Swords. There's an aspect of heartbreak here. That did not come through really at all. What is the Three of Intelligence? Why is the Three of Swords here? Four of Intelligence reversed. So something that came through in the Oracle deck, the Citadel, was that there was like meditation and a call to go within to find the answers. And that's in the reverse. So that's just saying like, hey, don't brush past that. Meditation is critical here into you feeling okay or decisive about whatever this is that you have to, you know, take action on, because it was saying, you know, don't get stagnant, don't overthink it, just jump right in, right? So there's an aspect of like maybe a fear around doing that. The Devil reversed. Okay, well at least we know that there's not toxicity here or anything that's not, everything that you're moving towards is in alignment for you. There's no aspect of like, oh, this isn't the right thing for you, you know, this is an addiction, or this is some sort of, this is something that we can clear the air with, like, no, this is something that you should pursue. So we've got that. Can I get some advice about like the whole thing about we're saying like don't get a big head or don't get a big ego? What's that about? Three of Strength, so Three of Wands. There's actually multiple people in this card, and it kind of is giving me like, it's kind of giving me like family energy a little bit here. Three of Wands, so yeah, it's kind of giving me collaboration energy. Three of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles and Three of Cups is usually like the collaboration energy, not typically in the Three of Wands, but since the imagery is here, we're gonna say that there is an aspect of strength and a passion through those collaborating together. So whatever you're doing is you're working with people, and it kind of looks like of all different ages here, coming together on something. Is there anything we need to know about those who are involved in this? Any other energies? Nine of Wisdom. This would be the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Charisma reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Cups upright. Someone's got a drumstick and they got their feet kicked up on the table and money all around them and a fire. So they're doing good. They're happy. They're content. They've got a beer. I mean, they are like completely chilling, totally relaxed, not worried about anything. And that's, you know, makes a lot of sense, because like Five of Charisma, the Five of Pentacles reversed is like, you know, Five of Pentacles upright would be sad, lonely, out in the cold. Somebody's not alone here. They're not out in the cold at all. There's a fire brewing behind them, completely warm and keeping them content with their situation. So even though there's like a Three of Swords here, and there's like a lot of heaviness around like a mental space, or like just trying to have the right mental space around whatever this is that they're moving towards. They're completely surrounded though on all sides by people that support them, and there's a passion around this thing, so they are not alone in this endeavor. So even though it can kind of feel lonely in the headspace, physically they are not alone. I'm gonna go back to the Oracle real quick and see if I can get any insight as to who these other energies are, and try to encapsulate those energies a bit and see if I can tell who's surrounding this person, to perhaps maybe help remind them of you know, who they have around them that can support them as they have like these, you know, heavier mental things. The twins, self-protection, dual natures. Wow, that's pretty crazy. So you may have a soulmate around you right now that is very supportive and protecting and putting energy into the same things that you're putting energy into. Got a card on the floor here, hold on. We also have the Sailor. So there's an aspect of water here, new influences and wanderlust. So whoever you're surrounding yourself with, it could be, you know, there could be an aspect of being near the water, or you're surrounded by people who also have a vision for travel or new destinations, new exploration. Well, that certainly can help keep you inspired when things get heavy or hard, you know? Any advice from the universe? Anything else we need to know? Ace of Charisma, Ace of Pentacles reversed. There's this sword again, and it's like red as if it was just recently forged. I had a reading yesterday that I did that had the Ace of Pentacles come out reversed, and I was a little unclear even at the time, like why that was there. And so the fact it came out again today, and I'm unclear as to why it's here. The Star reversed. There could be an aspect of a gift that somebody has, some sort of talent or skill set that is they could make money from that they're not utilizing, perhaps. All right, I've got a lot of cards here. Two of Strength, Two of Wands. It's got a feminine energy kind of like overpowering a masculine here in some sort of battle. That's a very interesting card. King of Intelligence reversed. King of Swords reversed. Yeah, there's just something about humbleness. I'm getting humbleness. The Sun. Wow, we got the Sun in that last reading too. Definitely some parallels. So if you are finding resonation in this reading so far, go check out the last reading I did as well for Capricorn. Judgment. Wow. The Moon. Yeah, with the Star and the Moon, I just feel like there's something about like somebody is not listening to their gut on some aspect of things that could help them in this process. Okay, I guess I just need to like ask directly, what is this thing that they're moving towards? What is this thing? Like straight up, what is it? What is it in regards to? So I feel like we're dancing all around the subject. What is it? Two of Intelligence, Two of Swords. It's a decision. It's something they have to choose. Okay, can I get some more? The Lovers reversed. Also kind of a choice card, Gemini energy. And it's interesting when we had the twins come out, and then we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. So you could be involved with some air sign because we had that King of Swords come out reversed. You could be dealing with a masculine energy that's an air sign, perhaps a Gemini. So it could just be that, yeah, there's just some decision or something that has to, maybe you're really close with another masculine energy that's an air sign or comes through as a King of Swords, just as far as like their intellect and their communication. Maybe it's a soulmate, maybe it's a best friend, but there's some sort of decision or something there that needs to happen, but it's like you're protected by them because it's like twin self-protection. Some people will resonate this with this Lovers connection, that that's an actual Lovers connection, but this was in the reverse too. So there's some dynamic of like there's somebody very close to you on a spiritual level, on a soul level, that you're having to make a decision towards, and it's heavy in the mind, and it had that Three of Swords that came out earlier. So you're protected no matter what, you're surrounded by love, but you cannot get around the fact that there is a heaviness associated there. I'm just gonna see if there's, because I asked like what this thing was. Empress reversed, 2 of wisdom, 7 of wisdom. They're both reversed. I'm getting mentor energy here. Conflict with a mentor. Could have to do with some sort of feminine energy with that Empress. And I'm getting mentor just because of the imagery I have here. Like just a wiseness. 7's like the conflict, right? Empress reversed. Let me just get some clarity around Empress reversed, because for some of those that are dealing with the resonation with the Lover's connection, this could be what this Empress is. Who is the Empress reversed? The High Priestess. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we had that moon come out too, so I'm just a lot of mystery around this feminine, a lot of empowerment. 2 of strength, 2 of wands, but now reversed. Yeah. Let me grab the Citadel Oracle again and see if I can find some energy around the Empress. Tell me more about her, like this High Priestess Empress. Give me an embodiment of her energy here out of this Citadel. Ooh. We have the Witch and the Hound. Okay. And the Archer. Biding your time, planning ahead. It could be a timing thing. The Hound, loyalty, chains, promises. There's that sword again. The Witch, experimentation, rebellion. Makes a lot of sense for that High Priestess. So she's coming through as the Witch, a little bit rebellious, a little bit experimental, but still loyal, you know, grounded, promise and chains to whatever she's obligated to. Biding your time, planning ahead. So this could be a timing thing. This collaboration with this other masculine energy that you're having. If you're another masculine or feminine, there's a call for, there's a timing thing as well. So just remember that you're supported by those around you. You're supported by the universe. You will make the right decision. This just seems like something that's going to play out with time. More answers will come with time. Just definitely be encouraged by the people that you're surrounded by is kind of like the main message I'm getting from this. Is that no matter what doubts you have, just stay humble, keep your head down, keep working hard, keep chugging at whatever this goal is, whatever you're moving towards. And just remember that you're supported every step of the way, and it'll all unfold in proper timing as it needs to. So I hope you enjoyed that, and hit like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.